What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on Prize Picks, Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard, Underdog, and many other platforms tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, and check out that pinned link in the comment below. That's where for either $14.99 for VIP or $29.99 for VIP Plus, you'll find a Patreon link that'll get you instant access to our Discord. Now, in the Discord is where you're gonna find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on Prize Picks, Better, Sleeper, Chalkboard, Underdog, and many other platforms tonight. So, took a couple days off, much needed. Got everything I needed to get done. So back to it, baby. Back on that grind. Let's get it. It is Taco Tuesday. We love it, baby. So, not sure what the taco is going to be once you guys are able to see this video, but whatever it may be, you know, just kind of use your best judgment, right? Are tacos always good? Hell no. Do they release spoiled-ass tacos that are clearly going to miss? Hell yeah. Are some of them absolute value that you just cannot miss, and you're just stupid not to play? Believe that shit. Yeah, it's true. The majority of them are good plays, according to odds, according to history, everything, right? And some of them are just absolute dog shit. What are you going to do? Use your best judgment out there. That's what I tell my guys. I do not tell my guys to take every single taco. We have PTSD, okay? Post-taco stress disorder, right? So, all that being said, let's get into the 4 bangers I got for you today that are not tacos. You guys are welcome to throw a taco on top of there. You know, make it a full-on fiesta, whatever you want to do. But I'm not going to waste any of your time today. Let's get into them picks. So, here we are at our trusty little tool, Outlier. All right, so we're going to go over here and take a look at pick number 1. I believe these are going to go in the order of the time they play tonight. Yes, they are. Number 1, Xavier Edwards, right? He is up against Springs, who's coming back from injury. So he could either be... Springs is kind of a toss-up as far as what he'll do. What I do know are a couple of things, right? Number 1, Springs is a left-handed pitcher, and Xavier Edwards is a switch hitter. That meaning we'll have the optimal matchup. Boom. There's number 1, right? Plus, let's look at what he's done in his history as far as Mr. Xavier Edwards. He's been on a pretty hot streak. Had a couple little red hots down here, but green motherfucking beans on these 3 right here, right? 7 the last time they played. Didn't get any before that, and then only 1 before that, but 5, and then let's go to the last 10. Boom, baby. Lots of green beans. You know, this is that... progression up I love to see, and it even goes up from there on the last 20, so the man has been on fire. Only missed it a few times, right? A couple of those being here recently, but the matchup looks good. You know he's going to be in there getting the play time, because, you know, hey, let's face it, you know, the Marlins have kind of given up a lot of their team. They just flat out have, or I'm sorry, that's the Tampa Bay Rays. But either way, Miami needs Xavier Edwards to come through in a big way today. We're hoping that he does against Springs, who's a left-handed pitcher, with Xavier Edwards batting from the right side of the plate, right? So that's play number 1. Jackson Chourio. So this man right here, last 5, as you can see, green motherfucking beans. Gotta love it. I know you boys love it out there. 5 in his last game against Atlanta, then 3 against Miami, 2 against Miami, 3 against Chicago Cubs, and then 2 against them Cubbies, right? Last 10, boom, green motherfucking beans. Only missed it a couple times, once against the Cubs and once against the Washington Senators. What are they? Who cares? The Nationals, excuse me. Either way, I get confused with all these name changes. I really do, even though I've seen that team 1,000 times. Doesn't matter, who cares, whatever. Let's get back to the picks. Jackson Chourio over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, right? So, good matchup today with Elder. Although it is a righty on righty, he does hit Elder well. Or at least he hits righties well. I'm not sure. Let me see. I think, if I remember correctly, he doesn't have any history. That's right. So, he has not faced Elder yet, but against right-handed pitching, Chourio is batting .277. So, damn near the 300 that we need him to. But as you can see in his history, recently he has been hot as can be. Last 5, 100%. Last 10, 80%. Last 20, 70%. So he's getting the job done. Fully expect that to continue tonight. Let's go. Jackson Churio, lock it in, right? Next up on the docket here, we got Mr. Alex Bregman, one of my personal favorites. I'm an Astros fan. I make no secret of that. He's got himself a great matchup against Bailey Falter of the Pittsburgh Pirates. I almost said Penguins. So, last 5 for Bregman. Missed it in the last couple of games, but that's okay. Look at what he's capable of over here. 4, 3, 5. Before that, in his last 10, not the greatest numbers, but you can see here, overall, for the most part, the guy gets the job done, right? Had a couple off games. He's due for a bounce back. I fully believe in this man getting the job done. Plus, let's take a look at what he's done. 2024, he's batting .254. Pretty reasonable, a little bit above the pack. Against left-handed pitching, not so great, right? .216 average, yikes. But against Falter in particular, he's batting .500 in 2 at-bats. So, out of 2 at-bats, he's got himself a hit. Fully expect him to get it done tonight. Truly do. The Astros have shaken it up a little bit, made a couple roster moves, so Bregman is going to be out there proving his worth for sure. So Alex Bregman over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Last but not least, Tyler Fitzgerald. Been on an absolute tear, this man has. Kind of cooled down a little bit here recently, but again, he has a good matchup tonight against J.P. Sears of the Oakland Athletics. So, Tyler Fitzgerald being a right-handed pitcher or batter, and Sears being a left-handed pitcher, we love the matchup. San Francisco has not really seen, or they haven't seen J.P. Sears yet this year. They've played the Athletics quite a few times, but this will be the first time they have Sears on the mound, right? So, Sears has given up almost 5 runs per 9 innings pitched. Not so great. They are in San Francisco, so they'll be at home. So Tyler Fitzgerald feeling right at home. Gotta love that. Fitzgerald's numbers on the year as far as batting against left-handed pitching, .317, which is just a couple of digits below his overall average. So he's batting above .300 both against lefties and righties. But again, optimal matchup, Fitzgerald being a right-handed batter up against Sears in the left-handed pitching position. Last 5, only had 1 against Colorado, but he got himself 3 against Colorado in the game before that, only had 1 there. 10 on this one. Just absolutely Hulk smash that line, baby. 10 HRR. Unbelievable. Hits, runs, and RBI. So he had himself 3 hits, 3 runs, and 4 RBIs. Bam! The man's capable of going absolutely nuclear at any moment. Love it. So last 5, 60%. Last 10, that jump up that we love to see. 80% in his last 10. That is fan-fucking-tastic. That's what we want to see out of Mr. Tyler Fitzgerald. I'm sure he's come through quite a few times here recently for you guys. I know he has for us. So fully expecting Mr. Tyler Fitzgerald to get the job done tonight. And that is, I mean tonight, because we're talking an 8:45 game, one of the last games on the schedule tonight. So we got games starting on some of the earliest games and all the way down the line. So you guys should be entertained throughout the evening from MLB, Major League Baseball. So there you go, guys. Those are our 4 picks. Let's go over here. Let's add the bet slip, as we always do. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. There we go. Everything has moved on over. Oh, look at that. They got Glass now. Oh, what is happening? I'm going to go ahead and say throw Glass now on. Wait a minute. Who's he up against? San Diego? Oh, yeah. He kind of let us down last game, though, because we had him up against San Francisco, right? And we took him. But you know what? I'm going to say go ahead and take him. Mr. Tyler Glass now, over 4.5. Pitcher strikeouts. Love it tonight. I think San Diego is extremely strikeout prone for sure. So I like it. I think that's a good matchup for him. He's definitely looking to bounce back after that kind of piss poor performance last game against San Francisco. Yeah, I think he'll get it done. So let's go ahead and throw that on there. We'll make it a 5er. So I hate 5ers though. Why don't we just go ahead and make it an even 6? What do you say, boys and girls? Let's take a quick look and see what else we can find real quick before I let you guys go and get this video released for y'all. Let's go nuts, right? Let's go a little bit crazy. Why not? I'm just feeling lucky today. Let's go over here, actually, and take a look at what we got left on the board over here. So this is our outlier app again, or not app, but outlier tool. Amazing tool. Could not do my job without it. I could, but wouldn't be nearly as effective, right? Simple as that. Don't want to mess with any of these goblins. Why even bother? It just kills your payout. Alright. So, Justin Steele. No, I don't think he'll pitch that well against Cincinnati. Cincinnati's been on a tear. Let's look and see. Jaron Duran, who's he up against? Seattle. Who's on the mound for them that they have him at 2.5? That seems like a lot. We're going to go ahead and avoid that for now. All those damn goblins. Yikes. Okay, so let's see here. I think we may just leave it at 5 because I'm not seeing anything that's really jumping out at me. Soto has a bad matchup. No, Nola's on the mound. Yikes. No. Although he's been hot, I'm just not so sure about Mr. Soto. Soto. Who does Ellie play? Oh, yeah, no. Ellie batting from the right side. Meh. We may just say screw it and go with the fiver. Yeah, it's looking that way. Let me check one more teensy-weensy little thing real quick. See if we got any standout matchups here. John Singleton has a bad matchup. Lourdes Gurriel. That's a trap. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's really... Juan Yepes? Ooh, me Reiki Juan Yepes. Who's he up against today? Oh, Nelson. Ugh. Oh, God, yeah, look at how... ooh, man. Look at how effective Nelson has been against the against Washington. Good Lord. He gives up almost 5 runs per game. Normally, but then when he pitches against Washington, it's down to below, it's almost 2.5. Whoo, man. And then his whip, wow, drops an entire full point. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, we're going to hold off. Let's just go with the 5, boys. What do you say? Let's stick with those 5 we got there, including the Glass now, who's, when does his... Okay, so you got 3 hours or so. Now, if you guys aren't able to get to this before the Glass Now taco runs out, hey, I say go ahead and leave them off, you know. Insert a taco if you feel like you want to. If you're feeling froggy, go ahead and jump, baby. But other than that, yeah. So these are the 5. Let's go over them real quick one more time. Of course, the Tyler Glass Now taco. Alex Bregman over 1.5. HRR, Jackson Churio over 1.5, HRR, Xavier Edwards over 1.5, HRR, and Tyler Fitzgerald over 1.5, HRR. Lock them in, boys and girls. Let's get it. Let's get that money today. I'm feeling really good about our picks, so let's rock and roll. I think it's going to be a good day indeed. I'm going to go ahead and lock these in. Bam, right there in front of you, live for that ass. Now, let's go back over to our sponsor screen. I can get this video over with and put out for you guys so you can get rocking and rolling, right? Let's go over our sponsors real quick, boys. We got Outlier down up here, right about here. All right, so that's the tool we just used to give you all the evidence for the picks that we made tonight. Go check it out. Link in the description as well as in the pinned comment below. Use that link and get yourself a 7-day free trial to that amazing tool, right? Then we got DGF Opto right over here, boys. It's an odds-based tool Promise you're going to love it. Use our promo code SHARPBETS and get 25% off your first month subscription to that amazing tool. Right over there, boys, we got Better, BETR. Down below, we got Sleeper. And then over here, we got Chalkboard, right? All three of those, use our promo code SHARPBETS and get 100% match up to $100 when you use our promo code. One more time, that promo code is SHARPBETS. SHARPBETS. Let's go. Last but not least, before I let you go, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, and check out that pinned link in the comment below. Come join the Discord. Let's go. Get on the winning team. $14.99 for VIP. That's 50 cents a day. $29.99 for VIP Plus. That's $1 a day. Don't tell me you can't afford that. Let's go. Get on the winning squad. Let's get this money together. That's all I got for you today, guys. Good luck tonight. I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.